Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today I'm going to show you whether or not bugs or bots are fit for you in Helldivers 2. So first and foremost, when you load in Helldivers, you have an option of taking the left to go for the bots or the right for the bugs. Let's start with the bots. So if you are looking for the true Vietnam type war experience, then yes, the bots are definitely for you. You will have rockets launched at you, flamethrowers, robots with chainsaws, all sorts of lasers and guns, and even some having like some crazy rifles that can one-shot you. To me, this mode is much more strategic when compared to the bugs, because this one requires you and your teammates to have a much more coordination, especially doing objectives, because there's radar on these bots, and so sometimes you even have to go prone or even crouch in certain areas so you can avoid detection by the convoys. So to me, this is its own different level of difficulty. So if you like a bunch of PvP and robots that shoot at you, then yes, this mode is definitely for you. So now let's move on to the bugs. The bugs mode is unique in its own way, because as long as you know the actual strategy as to how to avoid being hit by the bugs, as well as having a very solid equipment loadout, then you can very much survive this one. Now this one is much different, obviously, because instead of having grenades and a bunch of other projectiles thrown at you, this one just has acid as well as chargers that run after you, so you have to know how to dodge those. But this one, to me, is much more about maneuverability compared to the last one, which is obviously different in its own way. But this one, if you can avoid being hit as far as by the chargers and dodging a bunch of the other claws, then yes, you will actually do fairly well in this. I've done, the bugs since the start. I only started like actually yesterday trying the bots, and very much it's its own whole new way of learning. So if you like more about maneuverability and learning strategies, then yes, this one is definitely for you. The bug mode is essentially its own level of difficulty, since a lot of the enemies revolve around melee. Meanwhile, the bots rely more on projectiles such as bullets, lasers, explosions, flamethrowers, and anything of those. So if you're looking for the true Starship Trooper experience, then the bug mode is definitely for you, especially because there's a lot less projectiles thrown at you. It relies a lot more on maneuverability and dodging enemies rather than staying in cover like the robots. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one, and I hope this helps.